So with our basic server set up, to really simulate what our users are going to be experiencing, we want to upload this server so that it's not all local, so we can actually simulate slower network environments that the reality is mobile users are going to experience. So what I'm going to do is use a service called Now.sh by Zeit. It's a quick and easy thing to use, so setup's super easy. All I'm going to do is inside of my server directory, I'll create a new now.json file. And in here, we'll set a version, and we're just going to set this to version 1. If you're familiar with Now, go ahead and use version 2, but for me, I don't need to. Then inside of the package.json, I'm going to add a start script, and that's just going to be node for space period so that it runs our project. And then one additional change that we're going to have to make actually happens in index.js. Basically this is just a requirement of working with Now, but we need to change where we're actually writing the photos to. So I'm going to check process.env.node_env. And if this is equal to production, which Now will actually go ahead and set, then we're going to want to set this to /tmp. No dot in front of that, just /tmp. Otherwise, if it's not production, make sure to spell node env correctly. If it's equal to production, /temp./images, just so it writes to the correct spot. So in development, it'll write to /images. In production, it'll write to temp. And that should be good. And then that should be all set up. So with that done, we'll go back to our terminal and we can say, so basically what you need to do is npm install -g now to get the service. You'll have to sign up and everything. But once you do that, you can go ahead and say now, and it'll go ahead and start deploying that project for you. So if I go to this link that it gives me, I bring over my browser, you can see we're at this URL and we've got that same message coming back. I'll try to keep a link down below of an actual running server just so you can use that instead of having to deploy your own, but it's a good little exercise on how to deploy a quick little Node Express server.